Hi, my name is Asher, here to show you Conquer the Outdoors. Up in Idaho, before I moved to Texas, I lived in Idaho. There was a lot of gold panning. And I got a gold panning kit a while ago that I used. I'll show that to you in a minute. But since we moved to Texas, I haven't been able to use it, which has been a bummer. But for my birthday, I got this bag of Paydirt. It's Clunker's Paydirt. What they do is they'll go to rivers up north in Alaska and stuff where they'll take the dirt that has the gold in it out of the rivers and they'll put it in these bags. And then they'll sell it on, you can buy this stuff on Amazon. And you can take it home and you can pan it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've broken out the gold panning stuff here, and I'm going to pan this little bag of dirt. So what I have in my gold panning kit here is, I have this, I can't remember what this is called, but I got some of these stuff. I have vials here to hold my gold in, to put the gold in. I have the magnet, which it'll magnetize what gold comes with black sand. That's how you tell if there's gold there. Not always, but wherever there's black sand, which I'm sure we'll see some here in a couple minutes, it's magnetized. It's where the gold is. So you magnetize all that black sand there, so it just leaves the gold. I got that. Got tweezers and magnifying glass. Pick up tiny little piece of gold. Look for a tiny piece of gold. And then I have a scoop to scoop dirt and stuff. And then I have this little bottle here what I'll do is I'll have the little piece of sand down there in the bottom. And I'll just suck them up into the bottle there. So that's what that's for. And then I take that, just open up these vials, and I'll just squeeze it in there. So that's what that's for. I am going to, here's my pan. Better tell you about that. This is a 14-inch gold pan. It's got the two different types of ripples here. Bigger sand, smaller sand, green. Color really doesn't matter. Black shows gold better, green shows the black dirt better, black sand. I like the green one. I like green. That's why I got this. Excuse me. I got animals all over right now. I got that. Let's see. Here's the scissors. I got just, I'm planning on doing the dirt twice. Not in the video. In the video I'll do it once to show you guys. But sometime I'm gonna save the sand to do it again in case I missed anything. Get out of here. I don't know why the cats are always in the video. They just follow me. It's weird. I hope you can see the chickens. Let's see. I'm gonna cut just a little corner off here. Rhode Island red. I'm gonna probably only use about half of this bag. Just like that. Oop. Grab that in a minute. Now I'm gonna pour half this sand in here. Usually you'll have, if you get it from the river, you'll have lots of bigger gravel, smaller gravel. You'll have a lot of mixture, but since this is just pay dirt, they've already got out all the bigger stuff, so it's just fine gravel. So that's all I'll show you how to do today, is get rid of the fine gravel. Usually if it's bigger stuff, I'll show you, but just for bigger stuff as well. So I'll put that in there. And once you have your dirt, you're gonna want to just get it wet there. Get everything wet, shake it around. Because what it is gold is heavier than all this sand and gravel in here. So you'll shake it around to get all the gold to the bottom. what it is right here. This is the lowest point of the pan. So when you hold it at an angle, you're going to want to hold it so all that gold goes straight to that bottom lip right there. Because there's that lip in here. What you want is that gold stuck in that lip. And do it. Shake it around. Tap it a couple times. Get that gold to the bottom. Then when you have that gold to the bottom, get a little bit more. Shake it like that. Settle it. Get that gold all the way to the bottom. And then you up and down like this. What that does is it gets all the loose top stuff off the top of the dirt, and then you slowly just work your way down. Get it? Wash that top dirt off. And then once you do that, resettle it. Just like that. What it does is the gold gets stuck in the ripples and then doesn't get washed out. I actually see a little bit of gold down there. I'll show you here in a minute, but once I get it out. Resettle it. Get to the bottom. Bigger rocks out. Ooh, that's a pretty crystal. I saw some like quartz crystals in here that I'm gonna try to get out soon. Let's see. Got big gravel on me. Get that gold at the bottom. Settle it down. What you want to do is you want to watch this back edge, because the gold will show up there first before it shows up here, because that's closer to the bottom. If you want to show that, you're going to want to get it out. Just like that. You want to go slow, don't want to get too much water in there. Get rid of some of the water there. Like that. Move that down. Try to get that gold into the bottom lip there. Lighter stuff goes out. Now I'm starting to see black sand. I'm gonna try to just swirl it. A little less water there. Oh, and I see some gold. Look at that, right? Not sure if you can tell. Right there, that's 2 nuggets of gold. Right there. Right there, and I'm seeing some smaller flakes in here as well. That is exciting. Gonna get these larger chunks out of here. That. Now what you can do is I'm gonna try to get these all back to the bottom here. Get all that sand, black sand to the bottom. Get into that lip and try to wash it out a little more. actually what I'm gonna do is bring it all down here. Then I'm gonna bring it into this lip. Shake it up. Get that sand into the lip. Ever so gently. Gonna get rid of that there. I'll stop it in a minute here and show you how the magnet works on this black sand. Here, I'll stop right there. Actually, no, I'll shift around a little bit. To get to the black sand so you can see it. Okay. Look at that. I'll grab my black sand magnet. If you can tell, there's a lot of black sand up in here. It's all that darker stuff. So what this does is once you get all the yellow stuff out and it's just the black sand and the gold, you do your magnet by pushing it down. What it does, it gets out the black sand. Not too much black sand in this one, but there is some. I've seen it a lot where it'll like make giant crystals out of it. Super cool. See. There we go, got a lot more black sand on that one. So we're gonna put that in the water. Clean that off. Go. So what I was saying earlier about that black sand is wherever there's gold, there's black sand. I'm not sure why, but wherever there's gold, there'll be black sand. As well as I think it's quartz. I think quartz, wherever there's gold there will be quartz and black sand. Not wherever there's black sand quartz, there might not be gold. So yeah, that's, if you see black sand, there's a good chance that there might be gold there. I'm gonna wash all that out. A little bit more water. And got most of that black sand up top there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shake all this, get rid of this. Just like that. Shake all that out, clean that up. And I'll come back over here. Do that. And then let's see, am I seeing any? I don't see any gold. So I'll clean all this out. The seagull milk. I'm gonna get these two bigger chunks out of here now, over in that corner there. So what I'm gonna do, I'll put that down. I'm gonna grab a vial here. I'm gonna grab that, gonna get some water. Get some water in there. And I'm gonna suck up these gold chunks here. Alright, there we go. Oops. There we go. Get some of that water out of there. Alright. There's the gold in there. I'm gonna put the lid on it now. I'm gonna sift through this other stuff here for any smaller flakes I might find, but super excited. I'm gonna go through that other half of the bag another time, and I'm gonna redo the stuff that fell in the bucket as well, looking for other flakes that I might have missed. But I'm super happy. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. If you liked this video, watching me pan for gold, you should go over and watch my video where I pull a giant goldfish out of a muddy pond. I get mud up to like here. It's really fun. The goldfish was about that big. I'll put in the link in the description below.